Hello, mates. It's me, Ayolumity. So I just go offline and work for some melon pumpkin farm, and this is what I did. Just a simple one, nothing to elaborate. Also, there's some schoolwork that I need to finish, especially like I'm trying to make an aquarium. It's not easy, and also some other stuff in real life. I'm also busy with my other Geometry Dash levels. It's not easy to build one, and I'm still trying to figure out what the heck should I put on kind list. So today I'm trying to like clean some stuff off, and I might get rid of some of these objects right there. These trees should be gone. Also, there's two camels. I wonder what I'm going to do with them. I just want to name the camels, so there's just I just need a name. Alright, so I'm just checking around. I decided to like, you know, get some name tags because I want to name the camels. I don't know what should I name, but it could be anything. Here's some of this. So, so I name some of my camels as a horse and a donkey. I don't know why, but I can call my horse Gold Sheep or Kitasan Black. But I would name my camels a bunch of horses and donkeys. That'd be funny. Still heard someone dreamt that they decided to name that Jimmy joined Hermitcraft, and they he and Impulse started to sell pandas that are named horses. I'm not sure if this is what I've heard in the comments, but well, here it is. Checking around, it's pretty dark. There's nothing much I can do right now. So I've been working again and trying to like make I'm trying to move the netherwort farm here. Not really a massive one. So I've just decided to drill around. And the exams on my college are, it's not really easy, but I can understand what I'm going to do. But I wouldn't complain. Sometimes I'm a bit of incompetent, but it's just the first thing I need to do. Try to like exercise myself until I'm like used to this. So this is where I'm gonna put all the soul sand and then my netherwort. Just playing the stairs, this is like my default deep slate. And there it is. Just gonna get rid of these ones. And soon I'm beginning to drill whatever this is. It is where I'm gonna put all the soul sand. And after that I'm ready to do whatever I can and clean the place up so I can do more projects. So I found a cave right here which is not great, but it's gonna be covered up with soul sand. It'll be fine. Should be relatively quickly. Also, I do wonder something about this. Should I expand this entire place? Also, I just played Blue Archive and tried to pull for Hikari Nozomi. It was a disaster, and I had a video about this. You can just find it right there. And it was like an absolute agony to pull. And I got Retaori, which is one of the characters that I don't want to pull because it could be a kryptonite on some kind of stuff. This generally, this is like, there's just one particular part of Dressauri's aspect, like, I found the Excla animation and then I realized, oh no, why there? And the rest is history. So, I'm gonna put all the stone, this nether wart, I can place it everywhere. Also, the new snapshot have like spears. I wanna do jousting, and maybe soon there will be a new snapshot of what the spear would actually do. It looks cool, and I really want to use it in the future. Alright, mates, got all the netherwarts placed. It's really not much, but I have a fortune 3 hoe. Piece pickaxe though. So I'm checking all the crops. Most of them have been grown. Also, I forgot to like add all the beetroots. What's the purpose of beetroot again? And there's some potatoes. I just don't know why I put a raw iron here. I'm also trying to like place some barrels for like some storage. I need a food storage also. But should be separated from like the main storage area. Because food storage is more personal, because you just like a refrigerator, you just go in there and grab something to eat right there. Just like that. Also, the melon pumpkin farm is taking so long. So, I'm starting to clean up the place. I'm gonna get rid of the farms here. I'm also getting rid of those excess cactus and probably patch some creeper holes. And then I can like build a ranch right there for my camels. I love the camels. It's better than horses. Right, just sand here. Efficiency shovels are like, it's gonna make things way too fast to mine. Right here. This was used to be a melon pumpkin farm. I got rid of it so that way got another space for some build. I want to build a ranch right there. And also I might get rid of the trees and shift it to somewhere else. I just don't like it standing in the way and causing more mobs to spawn. And while I got rid of it, I need to place it somewhere else so that way you could still have supplies of wood. I might use, and acacia is like the most frequently used one they have. Alright, so I'm just getting the wood right there. This is going to take a while. Like I have like several trees right here. There's one over there. There's another one over there. And also I just leave the trees floating cause I can. I didn't care if I leave the trees floating like this. I'm just gonna chop it off soon. Also, I'm using a fortune axe instead of the touch one because it's so annoying that when you like, it's gonna clog up the inventory. Right here, I need more acacia wood because I'm gonna use it for the fence. It's also for the ranch. I don't know how a desert ranch works, especially because the build is for the camels, not for the horses though. I don't even like the horses. Also, I might need more leather. I mean, I don't know if I reiterate this on the past episode though, but I need more leather because I am struggling to get like item frames or a book. And also like I'm gonna use them on the storage. As I need to make a horse farm for that though. Also, I haven't planted other saplings because I just haven't done that yet. Right here, this tree is too high. I need to get up. Alright, never mind. I can still reach it. There's also this surrounding area. I want to clear a part that I can like create like my own tree farm that's similar to like the TFC season 7 on how you farm the oak trees in Hermitcraft. What? This one's actually too high, so I'm just gonna chip it out. There it is. I'll move around for a while. The controls are quite clunky, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna get used to it. So here it is. I'm gonna get rid of the dirt. Now just gonna wait this thing to fall. And I just forgot one of those trees here. Let me just get rid of that. Also, my pickaxe is dying. Again. I just need to, like, you know, try to make better tools. I need a better mob farm though. So after doing those things, I decided to start cleaning up my storage here. I'm just gonna start putting things in the storage. It's gonna clog up. I haven't used the storage yet, and I think I'm gonna use it now. Now first, I have so much sand and sandstone. This actually reminds me of my times I have a survival world where I live in the desert. It's pretty much grand, except I just don't know how to get a mending book. This is the room, I think. This is where I should place all my sand and sandstone. This is the sandstone here. And I guess this is probably what I'm gonna do for a while offline. And I guess that's pretty much it right now, mates. I'm just gonna clean things up. So, Alumity out.